Voice of Change News.
This is Voice of Change Radio News. I'm Amanda Kumalo. A quick look at stories making the headlines. ZANU Pf confident of by-elections upset. In business news, government assures financing option for every farmer. In regional and international news, SADC Diplomats accredited to China call for the lifting of Western sanctions on Zimbabwe. In sports news, Zimbabwe drop points again. The news in detail. Results of ZANU Pf primary elections held in 9 National Assembly constituencies on Saturday are expected today, with the ruling party confident of upstaging the opposition CCC in Bulawayo, Harare, Matabele North and Matabele South provinces in by-elections slated for December 9. The by-elections were necessitated by the recall of 14 CCC members of the National Assembly and 9 senators by the opposition party's interim Secretary General, Mr. Sengezo Chabangu, last month. Moving on to business news, farmers should take advantage of one of the main agricultural financing methods made available to them by the government to drive production and productivity on their farms, a senior government official has said. Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development Permanent Secretary Professor Obet Jiri dissected the various forms of agriculture financing local farmers can use to maximize production on their farms. The provision of various agriculture financing initiatives by the government demonstrates its determination to improve the country's food security. In news beyond our borders, SADC diplomats accredited to China have called for the lifting of Western sanctions on Zimbabwe, saying their impact is affecting the region. Speaking at a belated Unsanctions Day commemoration at the Zimbabwean embassy in Beijing, representatives from at least 8 embassies said the sanctions should be lifted as their impact is being felt throughout Southern Africa. And finally, in sports news, Dynamos dropped another crucial 2 points yesterday when they were held by Black Rhinos in a goalless Castle Lager Premier Soccer League draw at National Sports Stadium. Dynamos, who lost 1-0 to Manica Diamonds in a midweek fixture, have dropped 5 points, which could have reduced the gap with log leaders Ngeze Platinum to 2 points. Dynamos are now second on 50 points and 7 points adrift of Ngezi, with just 4 matches remaining. That brings us to the end of this bulletin.
Voice of Change News.